and welcome to Sutter Health Park in Sacramento. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. And pitching in this one for the A's, Luis Severino. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound. Okay, all set to go. Here's Lane Thomas. And we are underway.
First pitch, 640.
Out towards right center field. Rooker should have this one. And there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Well, Boog, it can be frustrating when players start to press in scoring opportunities. You know, it also puts pressure on your starting pitcher. They need to lock in and capitalize with runners in scoring position.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Batting third, first baseman.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. Wynn stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball two. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. Two down. Starling Marte up to hit. In the air, right field. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Royals 1 and the Athletics coming to bat. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Michael Wacha. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah? Digging in, Nick Kurtz. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy where he gets everything right and he hits it 500 feet.
No doubt. Got him. One gone here. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They've got some free swingers, don't they? It's a great approach with pitches over the plate, but when the pitcher expands the zone, it just doesn't work. They need to draw more walks to get runners on base.
Outside.
Shea Langoliers, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Middle inside.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and it goes just foul.
High outside.
The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul
Four-seam
ball.
fastball. High outside.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail here 1-0. New inning getting
Leading
started,
off for
and here's the
Royals,
catcher, Carter Jensen. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Jensen measures 6 feet even, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there, nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Isaac Collins. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
Ball, that's down.
This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Royals 1 and the A's nothing. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Stepping in, Brent Rooker.
Center fielder, Brent Rooker.
High fly ball, right field. Marte settles under this one. 1 away. And now the DH, Carlos Cortez.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Hey!
Cutter. Low outside.
That one the other way. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Breaking ball inside, and the count is 1-1.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Cutter. High inside. Circle change. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. 1 hit, 1 left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Royals 1 and the A's nothing.
Leading off for Kansas City, second baseman Michael Massey.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. Left field. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground to third. Long throw to first. And Witt is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Royals 1 and the A's nothing.
Circle change. Low inside.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
That misses. And it's 1-1.
Sinker. Low outside.
Fought off foul.
Circle change. Low outside.
Witt to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
In the air to left center. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-1.
Low outside.
This one in the air center field. Thomas drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. It's the Royals 1 and the A's nothing.
Leading off for the Royals, first baseman Vinny Pasquantino.
Back to work, Luis Severino. In the air, out towards left center. Rooker on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next,
one pitch and one out. Next to hit, Salvador Perez. Grounded out his first time. This one smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And the 1-0. Foul ball there. The 1-1. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Royals.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jensen batting with one down, takes a strike. That one lifted to left. Soderstrom under this one. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Nick Lofton.
That's to third. Hernandez. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Royals get one on this swing by Perez. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that one fouled off.
Circle change. Low inside.
Ball one.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swings through that.
Slider. Low outside.
Ball, that's out.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That
Ball,
one
that's
missed.
upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Sinker. Middle inside.
The kick, the 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Sets him down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Sinker. Low outside.
Drilled out towards left center field. Thomas going back. Leaping, and it's gone. So he just clears the wall, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Rooker, batting with one down, takes a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Out towards right center field. Marte moving under it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. A's draw closer on this homer, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. He's 0 for 1. And Luis Severino continues. Liner snagged at first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Royals, second baseman Michael Massey.
Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Up next
So the
for
Royals batting order
center
turns
fielder,
over. Lane Thomas, the next to hit.
That's out.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rooker settles underneath it. And that is that. Royals go down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1.
Leading off
Four-seam
for the
fastball.
A's.
Outside. Four-seam
Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
High outside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Sinker. Low outside.
On a line. Thomas makes the grab on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Butler batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. The two-run shot, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Circle change. Low inside.
Got him swinging.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
In the air, left field. Collins on his way over, and that's the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's 3-2 A's. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game.
Que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que tú tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro. Que dices si no a ver el amanecer. Te digo y luego viene y me vamos a vernos luego.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
This one in the air right field. Butler towards the line. Makes the catch, 1 down. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. And they tie it up. It's 3-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Ball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and now they're out in front. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Luis Severino won't go any further, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Brady Basso. He's making his second appearance of the season. First offering way inside, almost got him. There's a swing and a drive. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the Royals.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Carter Jensen. That one misses. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And a curve misses outside. 2-2. Pitch misses, and the count is filled up. On the ground, right side, McNeil. There's one, and that's all they'll get.
Feel that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the run out of scoring position.
On the ground to third, Hernandez. They get the force, and that'll do it. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Hard ground ball, base now. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Collins gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Man on second, 2 down.
He's
That's
gone
the ball.
off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Low inside.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Sinker. Low outside.
Popped in the air, left field, and that will end the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Royals 4 and the A's 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Isaac Collins. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Royals.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
They're cooking with gas, Boo. 2 runners in scoring position with no outs and a great chance to keep doing damage with swings like the one we just saw for the automatic double. Looking to keep it going. Pass me that popcorn.
Thomas in the box now. Takes strike 1. A bunt and it's popped up. Tosses to first, and that is a big first out. This to third. Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. And now here is Salvador Perez. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. Nicely done for the out. So they get out of the bases loaded jam without any damage, and that does it for the inning. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Royals 4 and the A's 3. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Jacob Wilson.
Shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
And that is out of play.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped, but it curls foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at that. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
One up, one down.
Sinker. Low middle.
McNeil wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges.
4-seam fastball. Low middle.
Right through there for a strike. The Royals holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
That's ball 2.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now.
Circle change. Low
The
inside.
2-1. And that chops in for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time. And there's 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Butler in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
Nope.
Ball
Ball
1
1.
there.
Circle change. Low outside.
That one finds the zone. And the count is 1-2.
High inside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And 1-2-3 go the A's. Score holds at 4-3. Luis Medina gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air, left field. Soderstrom makes his way towards it. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
This one in the dirt. Throw into third. Tag. Safe. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Out to short. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Nick Lofton. 0 for 3 in this one. Out towards right center field. Butler coming on. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 down. To the right side, McNeil. On to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Ready for the bottom. 8. Here's the 3rd. Alex Lang into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Low outside.
He boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Not in time. He's safe.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Langoliers wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. And fouled off.
Circle change. Low outside.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Knuckle curve. Low outside.
Just off the outside edge.
Knuckle curve. Middle outside.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The A's with the tying run at second go-ahead run at first. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Sinker. Low outside.
In there, sets him down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 aboard with 1 out. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Popped up. Infield fly
Infield
called
fly
there.
rule, batter's out.
Circle change. Low outside.
Base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw home. The tag safe. It's 4-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Cortez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Sinker.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
Circle change. Low middle.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. That one missed.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, number 19. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
That's to third. It's through for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
With batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Up the middle. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Yeah, you'll take it. Little jam shot down in the off the fists, but just powered it out to the outfield. You'll take that all night long.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Safe. And it's now 5-4.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
At the plate, Salvador Perez.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Yep,
Action in the pen down there. Number 50, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Sterner warming up as well. That's a base hit as a run scores. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Luis Medina done for the night, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Number 50 on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Starling Marte. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third in to score.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. 2 on, 1 out. Inside, and he hit him. And now the bases are loaded. So up next, Nick Lofton, 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. This one in the air right field, and it's foul. 0-1 down. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. Throw is high and over his head, and he'll move up to third on the throwing error.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball bat.
And he pumps in a strike. Puts a bunt down. Barehand grab. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. 1 for 4 with a double. This one in the air center field. Rooker under it. And that is that. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Royals 10 and the Athletics 4. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, John Schreiber.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Thomas under it. Takes it in for the out.
What do we got? The crab fries in Philadelphia? Is that right?
Yep. And then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second homer of the night, and they cut into the lead. It's 10-5.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the third baseman, Darryl Hernandez. And it's fouled away.
4-seam fastball. Middle out.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Challenge from behind the dish here. So the call stands. No challenges left for them now.
Sweeper. Middle out.
Here's a 1-1.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
And that skips in the dirt.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
This one in the air right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next,
Sinker.
third baseman,
Sinker. Low outside. Sinker. Low outside.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now two aboard. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Chop back up the middle, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.